The Amazing Digital Circus Episode 3 has just gotten a teaser and a release date, so I'm going to be here to break down the teaser so you don't have to. First, we get an opening scene with a sort of haunted mansion with a voiceover, most likely either Kane or a new character in Episode 3 that will be introduced. The next scene shows the entire Amazing Digital Circus cast, except for Zooble and Kane, in some sort of haunted mansion-like area, going through some hallways. Scene is of Pomni opening a door to some sort of hallway that doesn't have any lights, with Kinger peering around the corner. Next is a shot of some sort of ghost that is laughing in front of the camera. Now, these ghosts could be some sort of small antagonists or minions of a main antagonist, and it's unclear on who this main antagonist may be, but I doubt it's this ghost. The next shot seems to be of Kane announcing their adventure of the day, being called The Mystery of Mildahall Manor. The next scene seems to be Kane trying to convince Zooble to actually go on the adventure, which we will see later in the teaser probably doesn't really work out. This also means that Zooble may actually get some screen time for once. Congratulations, Zooble, let's go. The next scene seems to be Pomni getting scared by something and her eyes popping out of her sockets, very cartoonishly. The next shot, however, seems to be of some sort of sewage drain or anything of the sort, which may be where our main antagonist of the episode comes from. The next scene seems to be Pomni trying to just forcibly make her way out of the mansion, however, that's not working considering the fact that that door is shown to be locked. The next two scenes are Pomni opening two drawers, and then seemingly right after this, she turns around to Kinger and says something. Now, throughout this entire teaser, we can see a lot of scenes between Pomni and Kinger, which means that we may get some insight onto Kinger, which I think was revealed by Gooseworks at some point in the past, so it's nice that we'll see a little bit of more Kinger in this episode, since we really haven't seen any of his personality, or at least inside of his character at all in the past two episodes. The next shot is of Kinger's pillow fort, which he probably either constructs inside of the manor or out in the main area of the Amazing Digital Circus. The next shot is of Jax holding up a sort of vacuum cleaner up to Pomni, which could be something to do with the ghosts in this episode with the whole ghost busting thing. The shot after this one is of Kinger in some sort of dark room. I don't really know what to say about this one because we're not really given a lot in this scene, so let's just move on. The next shot seems to be of Kane talking to Pomni, whether that be at the very beginning or end of the episode. The next shot is of Pomni, who seems to be staring at something, again very horrifying considering the expression on her face. The next shot is of Kinger looking at something which he seems to really like. It could be an insect collection or something, but I don't know. The next shot is of Zooble forcibly getting therapy from Kane, which he doesn't really seem to like. The next shot is of Kinger hitting something with the end of a shotgun, and I can't really see exactly what he's hitting with it, so I guess we'll just have to wait for the entire episode to come out. There's another shot of Zooble getting therapy from Kane, seemingly in the exact same spot. There's another shot of Kinger and Pomni, this time looking over some sort of a cavern or something of the sort. There's a scene between Pomni and Jax in the main Digital Circus area, and after that, there's a scene with most likely Kinger and Pomni in some sort of dark room with only their eyes showing, again very cartoony. There's another scene of Pomni looking at some sort of corpse or something of the sort, probably the previous owners of the mansion. There are two quick shots, one of them of some sort of a crude head stuck to a sort of wall, and another one of Pomni screaming. There's another shot with Kinger, another shot of Pomni probably giving a one-on-one talk with Kinger, basically the same as what we got in episode 2. Another scene with Kane giving therapy to Zooble, some quick shots between Kinger, Zooble, and also the mansion at the very end, and we get a release date of October 4th. I've got my own thoughts about what I think episode 3 will be, along with how I think it will turn out, along with my other thoughts about episodes 1 and 2, which I'll be making into a video and releasing either tomorrow or Sunday, so make sure you subscribe so you can stay posted for that. Anyway, like the video if you actually liked it, comment down below anything I missed, stay tuned, and I'll see you next time.